Alright, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video of Cup of Joe Investing. Today we're going to talk about Facebook earnings. Let's get right into it. They reported EPS of $1.76 versus $1.47, which was expected, and a slight revenue miss of $13.73 billion versus $13.78 billion, slight miss of $500 million. And what I want to get into is I just got off the conference call and I want to go over what Mark Zuckerberg is focusing on. One of the biggest things that the company is focusing on is security. Of course, they spent a lot of money this year in security due to the 2016 elections and the interference that the Facebook platform had. Their expenses were at $7.9 billion, up 53% of the year over year. And that is mainly due to hiring about 15,000 new employees, many of them security and IT, as well as improving their algorithm in AI in order to detect bad content before it becomes public. As you know, the Facebook platform has stagnated due to the law of large numbers. There are approximately 2 billion people that use one of Facebook's platforms, whether that be Instagram, WhatsApp, or Facebook itself every day, myself included. And what I want to go over is what the future holds for Facebook, because we all know what they have right now, but very many people forget the future growth opportunity. Facebook Watch, which is kind of the YouTube of Facebook, is growing nicely. They are having videos over there. I also want you to realize that Messenger had more messages in the past 3 months than SMS, which is the regular text messages. That is very impressive. And the main reason that Facebook is being able to compete through messaging is also thanks to WhatsApp, which is used by almost everyone in the world for groups and group projects, and different WhatsApp groups are important because they are secure and private. As you know, the government likes to know what you're doing. However, Facebook does not let them, because all of the information on WhatsApp is encrypted and cannot be seen by the government. Also, they are transitioning into stories and away from feed. Feed used to be a great place to go and see what your friends and family are doing. It has since become a place full of junk and news and bullshit videos. Facebook has said that they no longer want to promote that. They are getting rid of a lot of news, a lot of videos. Mark Zuckerberg said that is not the competitive advantage that our platform holds. Our platform is there in order to communicate with your family and friends and community engagement. If you want to watch news and videos, there are other platforms such as YouTube and live TV for that. Also, he emphasized that in the future, there are many other growth opportunities that have not been discussed, such as being able to find a date on Facebook. A Facebook dating app is probably coming in the near future. Facebook already has a job posting place where they helped over 1 million people find a job last quarter. The Facebook Marketplace is growing nicely, and they have about 800 million people using the marketplace right now. One of the most popular things being sold on there is cars. Mark Zuckerberg believes that Facebook Marketplace will become the #1 platform to buy and sell used cars. Also, very nice that fundraising is a part of the Facebook platform. As you know, fundraising mainly occurs thanks to Facebook due to its sharing capabilities. Also, Instagram Explorer has increased by 20%. This is people that are looking for influencers, looking for interests, and they explore Instagram using hashtags. However, it is used about 20% of the time, but cannot be used for ads, and they are not getting revenue from it. Mark Zuckerberg plans to change that. Facebook Watch, which is their video platform, is well behind YouTube, of course, but is growing nicely and is growing 3 times in the US alone this past quarter. And the final thing I want you to remember is that Facebook owns Oculus. Oculus is the #1 VR headset right now, and as many technologies have gone through, the early stages are very expensive and not very practical for the average user. However, as it continues to evolve, more and more people can continue to afford it, and more people will want to buy it. That is a huge growth vector for Facebook. As we know, the future, when you look at 5 to 10 years, AR and VR will play a massive role. Also, he said that their spending is not a one-time fix for corruption and bad content fix. As you know, when you have 2 billion people using your platform, it is hard to manage. However, he does believe that by the end of 2019, they will be adequately equipped in order to handle what happened in 2016, and again apologized for not being ready for that corruption. Also, the biggest vector of growth, I believe, in Instagram is Instagram shopping. As you know, many influencers and other companies have pages where they sponsor products and services that they are paid to sponsor. And if a user can just automatically buy, let's say, a shirt or a hat that they like from Facebook, then that will be a great advantage to them in order to increase revenue. By the way, Instagram shopping is coming sooner than you think. I wouldn't be surprised if it came out before the year ended. And finally, I want to end that the single-digit lower guidance is not the best from Facebook. However, if anyone wants to try to compete with Facebook, they are also going to have to spend just as much money on security and regulation. But the beautiful thing is that Facebook has $40 billion in cash, not only to spend on its own business, but also to spend on other businesses that are trying to compete that they could buy, such as Instagram and Oculus, which they have recently acquired. Facebook is, I believe, one of the most undervalued companies in the market and the easiest money you can make right now when it comes to software companies. As we know, they are highly profitable. Thus, even though their expenses are up 53% year over year, their net income still grew by 9%. Tell me another company that can increase expenses by 53% and still grow the bottom line. Very impressive by Facebook. Can't say I'm surprised by anything. Can't say that the stock is going to shoot up after these earnings, especially because they are still guiding towards lower single-digit contraction. However, if you're a long-term investor and if you have any kind of social media expertise or knowledge, then as you know, you are watching this video thanks to Facebook probably, as well as Facebook is not going anywhere. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe so you don't miss out on any more videos, and let me know what you thought of Facebook's earnings. Thank you for watching and have a great day.